I always said to the coaches, and we agreed upon, was every year we wanted to make it a little bit more special, our program, no matter what that was. As the head coach, we would raise about $6,000 a year. And then part of that the kids would use, we go to the Winona State football camp. So we just split it up, and we tried to hopefully take half of that money out of fundraising. But I always said, whatever they raise, we will spend that year. We are not carrying it over. It is their money. So just as a side note, we went as a team to Buffalo Wild Wings the week before we went to state the first time. And the receipt was, I don't know, it was over $1,000, but the receipt, it was funny because it was, it was probably about 20 feet long. I told the kids, I said, you can order this, and, gave them kind of some parameters on that. And really, we can? I said, yes, that's how much money we have left. You raised it. We have one game. And at that point, people were donating, things. And it was, like I said, people are so generous. I had a couple of kids come up to me, one of my last years as head coach, and said, can we get a blow-up helmet to run through? And I said, no, we're not going to do that. So we are not going to take our fundraising money. They said, if we raise it separately, would you buy it? And I said, it can't be on any of our taxpayer money. It has to be, you raise it elsewhere. And they said, how much is it? I said, $5,500. Well, we got a few months later, came, coach, we got the money. So we did it. I took some flack because, people thought we used money from here or did some fundraising with our community. It wasn't. They worked at the La Crosse Interstate Fair, moving tables. They worked at Reinhardt Foods Company picnics. And, they sought out ways to do that. And I commend them for that. I was proud of it, and I always told our kids, you don't just represent yourself when you put this jersey on. You represent your team, your coaches, your school, and your entire community. So I want you to act like that. So we tried to do a lot of things that were revolving around that as well.